save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. Surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Welcome. Let's see who's here. We have Justine, we have Robin, Shanika, and Jesse. Welcome and happy Saturday and happy Easter tomorrow. Hope you're all doing good. I have been busy working on packaging up packages this morning. And I've got some more to go because I'm going to ship on Monday. So anyway, here we are again. Hope you're doing good. And maybe some of you have plans for Easter. I'm going to my son's, and that's what I'm doing. That's really nice living close to my son, because when I lived in Nevada, sometimes I spent some holidays by myself. Hi, Dee. Good job, Dee. I did 6 this morning, and I want to ship them out on Monday. So I think I have about 4 more here. So anyway, yes, I got my invoice. 2 really nice items. It's so good to see you, Justine. I know you've got a busy schedule helping with your mom. And Justine is so graciously puts in links for us, which is lovely. I love that. Hi, Laura. How are you? And I may, if my grandson's getting baptized today, so I may, after, if I feel like I can get there in time, I may drive over to my son's house and go with them to church. So I may just be invoicing later tonight when I get home. Oh, thank you, Dee. I would love that. Thank you. Now, is your family coming over tomorrow, Dee, or you're going somewhere? Hi, Pamela. Welcome. And Dee is a very busy lady, too. I'll tell you, we don't, doing auctions doesn't just consist of us sitting here selling. It's the invoicing and the packaging and going to the post office and making sure we buy our supplies, and for shipping supplies, it consists of a lot. Sourcing, a lot to do. It's tomorrow. The kids. Yeah. My daughter-in-law and her sister make all the holiday plans, and her sister lives like just a few houses down, so it makes it really nice. So we usually go there, because with her family's got some allergies, and with 2 dogs and a cat at my son's house, you can always tell. I think I'm more allergic to the cat than the dogs, but when I spend the night the next morning, my allergies are a little crazy, but that's okay. I love the animals anyway. For the next auction. And yes, and getting ready for the next auction. Yes, 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 yes. You are right. And I do my unboxings, and I'm working on a journal right now. And then I've got to start a jewelry art. I am way behind on that, but I did catch up on some sewing. I am making some couple of anything bags because Shanika's going to get one really soon. So just a busy life, but I don't have time to sit around and worry about myself or do a pity party. I don't have time for that. Anyway, let's get started. You know, every time you purchase, your name goes in the pot. I do 3 giveaways. The first 2 are jewelry. The last one is $5 off your purchase. They're dollar increments and no drama. My auction, I have to say, is very blessed. Very seldom do I get someone in here, but I will handle them. Yes, and I got same hummingbird fabric that you'd requested. So I've cut 2 out. Shanika, I'm going to make 2 different styles and then just let you pick out the one you want. So anyway, so Shanika's the 3rd level of membership. So while she's a member, every 6 months she gets an anything bag. Plus she gets free shipping on everything she buys, plus the 10% off on everything. So the 3rd level is a little spendy. I think it's $25 a month. So that it's a good deal. If you buy a lot, it's a great deal because I pay the shipping. But if you don't buy a lot, then yeah, it's more costly. So anyway, that's why I don't push it. I don't even push my membership. If you buy and you only have to buy 1 or 2 times, and you've got your month, the bottom level like is $2.99. You basically get it back. Yes, if you're buying, it's even the $25 a month, because shipping is, it's outrageous, and you get free shipping. So anyway, thank you, Shanika, and thank you everybody who is a member. I appreciate each and every one of you. So let's get started. I have one wearable anything bag. I do have some nice sterling rings today. Yeah, they're a little bit more, have diamond accents, so they're a little more spendy, although the highest one I'm going to start a size 9, and I'm going to start it at $40. So anyway, let's get started. Here is, and okay, my bags start at $15. Hi, Sue. So starting bid on this wearable bag is $15, and this is over 2 pounds. It's heavy. And what I do, if you buy one bag, I charge you for the padded flat rate envelope, but I also put it in these boxes that I buy from Dollar Tree. So it is very secure. I don't just put this in a padded bag, because the way post office handles things, you would have breakage. So I'm going to start showing, and if there's no interest, I'll just quit. I'm not going to bore you. Some earrings here. These earrings, the wire is 925. This is a vintage necklace. And I think it almost feels like wood. I'm not 100% sure, but it is nice. And we have this one. This is pretty. Let's see, don't want to miss anyone. And we have a small statement piece. Now, I do get small ones too, not just the big old hunkers like I wear. Today I have a smaller one on. We have some druzy, and the beads are ice cold. Those are stone. And let's see, what do we got here? This is different. It has the bolo closure. Still has the tag on it. Retail on this was $34.50. It's kind of cool. Very different, very different. I'm just going to show a couple more pieces. I don't see any interest. If you're a school teacher or you know someone who is, or even, you know, an older, I should say maybe a high school or college student, it's kind of neat. It's a great deal. This bag, if you sold each piece, even at $3, $4, some of these pieces, the stone is worth a lot more than that. You'd make money. I do this to give back to my community. Plus, I live in a very tiny place, and I do have to rotate my inventory. In fact, right now, I have that love seat for sale because I need to make more room, and I'm planning on putting stuff back there and putting my room divider so at least the background will look nice. Because that door you see is my bedroom. And then to the left of me is a tiny little kitchen, and that's my whole apartment. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. And my next, let's see, where do I want to start? Let's start with one of the rings. We have rain now, but it's about 73 degrees in rain. Let's see, it's 68 here. I have a beautiful ring. It's 925. It has been tested. It has diamond accents and it has some rubies in it. And it is the size 9. I'm starting this at $40. It is a gold over sterling. Beautiful ring. It's in good condition. And I do stand behind my sterling. And I do have a diamond tester, so I do test them. Well, I haven't been outside yet today, but I think we have blue sky, but it is just 68 degrees, which is weird. It is beautiful. Yeah, it really is pretty. I won't go lower than that on this. I'll keep it for myself. Yes, and you just go on eBay and just check out some of the sterling, the gold, the diamonds, the gemstones, and see. Wow, everything has went up. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. Yeah, let's see. Let's put that over here. We'll do one more sterling, and then I'll get to some of the fashion stuff. This is a size 8. It has 5 diamonds. It's 925. It has been tested, and I'm starting it at 35. Another beautiful ring. It is beautiful. Got something on my screen. And thank you again, Dee. I appreciate that. It is lovely. It really is. I was just thrilled with a lot that I bought, that I have bought from this seller that I buy the rings from, only sells rings. And shocking, I think he has one ring on there for like $4,000. And Dee's in at 35. Thank you, Dee. It's a beautiful ring. You want to count it down for yourself, since I didn't see any other interest? Thank you. Thank you. And let's show some different items. Oh, I have, this one's wild. If you watched my unboxing, you'd laugh at my expressions. This is wild. I love it though. And it's not, normally it's not my taste, but for some reason I really like this necklace. Let's see here. Let's start this at 7D. But look at this. I wish I was taller. It's like but it is pretty. Oh, I love it. Hi, Martha. Get that off my screen. And it's in mint condition. It's different. But I don't know. It made me laugh and smile when I seen it. I thought, oh, if I was taller, I wouldn't put this one up for sale. But I'm short. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's so good to see you, Martha. I haven't seen you in a long time. Wonderful. I love it when I see people that I've known for a long time. Hi, Melissa. It is. It's different. And what I love about it, it's in like new condition. You know, that's the thing with sometimes the tassels as they're worn, and some people aren't careful with their jewelry. 5'2", so. Well, I was 5'1", and I've shrunk to 4'11". So, like I said, if I was taller, I'd keep it. We can pass on this one. I'm a shorty. And I don't even have osteoporosis. I don't know why I shrunk so much, but I did. I did. Okay. This is white cat's eye. You could put an extender on it. Has a spring ring clasp. And let's start this at 7. That it is beautiful. Excuse me. And you can buy extenders everywhere. Amazon has them. I think even Walmart has them. So many stores, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They all have them. I invoice through PayPal. I only accept PayPal. And unless you make arrangements ahead of time, I expect payment within 24 hours. I also ship through Shipping Station, and that's through PayPal. And I try, if you buy from me on my 3 different auctions, I do combine shipping. Yeah, this would be a good layering necklace. Hi, Miss Lena. Good to see you, girl. Okay, we can pass on that one, Dee. Good to see you. I love to watch Lena. She does unboxings on everything she buys, and it's really cool. This is dyed out agate. Spit it out, Josie. Jeez. Okay, look at this. This is a beautiful piece. If you like stone, and we're going to start this at 8. Very different. It has the dark chain. And I'm not a fan of the dark chain, but I have to admit, I think the dark chain looks better on this piece. And let me give you a measurement. And 18. 20 inches. Hi, Steph. Welcome, welcome. Let me go up here. I don't want to miss anyone. And I do apologize if I do miss someone. Okay, let's pass on that one. Oh, this one's kind of wild. Another wild one, but I think it's cool. Even the back is different. We're going to start this at 6. It's black faceted stones, or beads, I should say. And yeah, they are black. Put them under my light. They are black. The chain is gold tone. And this is a heavy piece. But look at the back. Isn't that different? Now the back feels acrylic. I think the beads are glass. It is different. But it's actually very dressy for beads. Oh, this is nice. Nice. It really is. And thank you, everyone, for being here. We have 23 people here. I appreciate it. I know it's, Easter weekend, and, we all do have a personal life. That I like to stay on my schedule. We can pass on this, Dee. I like to stay on my schedule, so I don't like to cancel. I'd have to be really sick to cancel. Okay, we have another ring. It's a size 9. It is 925. And it has diamond accents. And I think this is cool. It's 2 little hearts. I'm starting it at $38. It's a size 9. Show you that. This is cool. There is a size 9. And it has been tested. Traveling and having reception issues, but glad to be. Well, it's so nice to see you, Steph. Are you going to family for Easter? You're traveling, you said. This is kind of cool. And it is a size 9. Now I can wear a 9 on my middle finger. A little loose, but I thought it was so cute with the 2 little hearts. It's sweet. It's not big and bold. Anyway, it is. Oh, by the way, I counted them. There are 10 diamonds in there. Diamond accents. There are tiny diamonds, but they are diamonds. And there are 10 of them in there. So that's an excellent price for that, for this ring. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. And my next, put that over there. I started to show this yesterday. Yesterday, I had to close down my Friday a little early. They were testing the smoke alarms here. It was horrible. It was terrible. And there was nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I'm going to start this at 8. This is beautiful. This is ice cold. This is stone. It is beautiful. I think it's mother of pearl. And let me give you a measurement on this one. It has a lobster clasp. Okay, what goes around the neck is 20 inches. The complete is 24. Very pretty. It has a lobster clasp. Yeah, I love the colors. You know, red's my favorite color, but I think the teals and the blues and the aquas are my second favorite now. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Love it. Why, way? About time you showed up, girl. Good to see you, Why, way. Now with Robin is sitting on my Easter. Hey, Pam's not here on this Saturday, so you can't take goofy pictures of her. Wyway takes these funny pictures when Pam is showing different things, and then she sends the pictures to me, and some of them are a riot. Then I send them to Pam. Robin has chocolate on her box. We're gonna pass on this one. I have too much fun. Let's see. I'll show that one. That one's pretty. Ooh. That's some pretty necklaces, I'll tell you. This is beautiful. Going to start this at 6. There are no missing crystals. I would say this is a newer piece. I'm not going to say it's vintage, but it looks a lot like the vintage pieces. It is so pretty. And you could put an extender also on this one. But usually the only ones that you can't use an extender are the fold over clasp or the toggle. You cannot. You've been chasing. Again. I love it, Lena. Oh, that is funny. Oh. Who knows what Y-Way's chasing? By the way, Y-Way, how's your guinea pigs? I haven't asked you that in a long time. Watch out, bunnies bite. Hey, Mike. Hope you're feeling a little perkier today. I watched your video and sounds like Friday you were under the weather. Yep. Mikey, there's Robin's in here. Pam's not in here yet. Mike likes to give those two a bad time. Hi, Black Widow. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece if there's any interest. If not, we're going to pass on that one. And my next one, I have not showed this. I did show this in the unboxing. And this is very pretty. Also going to start this at 6D. Get this straight. Very pretty necklace. Mikey and Josie sitting. Garden. Why would we be sitting on the garden gate? Oh, Y-Way. That doesn't feel very comfortable on the garden gate. Oh, boy. Better watch out, Y-Way. Mikey will start giving you a bad time. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece. Lobster clasp. No discoloration whatsoever. It is hallmarked. And I must have taken the label off. My seller is so good about marking things. I love it. Let's see, what's it say? This is New York. Love the magnifier on the phone. It's fantastic. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will skip that one. Oh, I should show some bracelets too. I got to show this one. I almost kept this one. It's so pretty. Gonna start this at 7. And look at this. Now, you tell me you don't like this one. This is gorgeous. Oh, jumps, Miss Josie. Oh, boy. Hi there, Pam. Wondering where you were, girl. Oh, you took a short nap. That's good for you. I was just telling them too that Wai loves taking pictures of you. She's very good at it too, getting that just that opportune time. Yeah, I'll start this one at 7. Yeah, okay. But isn't it? It's beautiful. I like. It's gold tone. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very, very pretty. Did you bring us more chocolate? I've got just plain coffee today. How about that? I've been kind of cutting back on my chocolate. I go through different spurts of liking certain things. Although I've drank hot chocolate. It is beautiful. My seller sends me the most gorgeous statement necklaces. One nice thing about a statement necklace, if you don't want to wear any other jewelry, just put on a statement necklace and a pair of earrings. You don't have to wear rings or bracelets or anything. They're just gorgeous. Why is destroying reputations? Why? It wouldn't be Saturday without Why. We can pass on this one. She is a character. Oh, this one. Where was I? No, there was one. Where is it? I had a Disney piece. Here it is. It's marked Thailand and it's marked Disney. And we're going to start this at 7. Very, very pretty. Oh, green stones. I did not test this, but it's marked Disney. No chocolate today. Only carrots. That's right. Tomorrow is Easter. Bunnies love carrots. And has a very nice, very comfortable chain. It's really a beautiful piece. From the movie Frozen, yes. You are right. I remember that movie. I swear my granddaughter watched it a million times and went around singing the song. But it was a fun time. I actually missed even if they were more work, I missed the grandkids being small. Now they're all 3 teenagers. And my one younger grandson, who's 15, is getting baptized today. If you're going to hang out with Peter Rabbit, you need carrots. Oh, gosh. We're going to pass on this one. I have too much fun. I don't care if I don't sell jewelry. I just have too much fun. Oh, this one's really bold and different. It's not a statement necklace, though. It's just beautiful bead. It is a vintage piece. Going to start this at 8. Look at this. Can you imagine having to make a necklace like this? I have a lot of patience, but I don't have patience for that. And I think I counted the strands once, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. I think there's 24 strands. Can you believe that? Thank you, Steph. Need chocolate to bribe Mr. McGregor. Melissa's in at 8. Melissa, would you send me your information, please? And it's on the screen. It's josie00065@gmail.com. And the 3 zeros are the number 0, not the letter. Went to the eye doctor on Friday and my eyes are weaker. Got new glasses. Well, Dee, I'm losing sight in my right eye. And I've been to the specialist and I refuse. I'm not getting the eye shots. No way. After I did research on it, no way. And there's no guarantee anyway. They say it can't cure the problem. It might help it from progressing. And the medication used that the insurance company approved of is actually chemo medication. And no way. He wanted to do shots 3 times a week. No. So anyway, my left eye's good. Thank God for that. Thank you, Melissa. Please send me your information. I would appreciate that. So I joke about it, one of these days I may look like a pirate because if I cover my right eye, I actually can see better. Thank you, Melissa. And let me put your name in. I got to put Dee's name in too. Darn, I'm slipping. I'm too busy talking. Too busy talking. You can tell I love to talk. And let's put Dee's name in. And that's for the drawings at the very end. Okay. Anyway, my eye didn't start. Last May, my vision was 20/20 on my right eye. Okay. And in just a short 4 or 5 months, it changed. So that's life. Oh, let's show this bracelet. This is cool. Let Josie know you did, and she can check. Yeah, let me know. I got my phone right next to me. Thank you, Dee. This is cool. I've not shown this before. It It's a vintage rhinestone bracelet. Going to start this at 6. It has a lobster clasp. Very pretty. Needs a little cleaning. I'll put it in jewelry cleaner before I ship if anyone purchases it. Robin, go change your trousers, lady. Why, what did Robin do to her trousers? May I ask? I love conversation. That's what I love Saturdays. It seems like everyone's more talkative. It makes my day. Oh, Robin is sitting on on chocolate eggs. I could comment on that one, but I think I'll refrain from it. Might be safer. Okay. Hi, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful piece. If there's, it makes the Easter Bunny. Hi, Spray Can. Haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. It's so nice when people I haven't seen in a long time, stop in to say hello. And happy Easter. I want her comfy chair. Oh my. Okay, let's pass on this one. And I have a necklace I have not shown before. It's also different. We're going to start this at 6. It's on a rope. But look at the hot pink crystals. Start this at 6. Thank you, everyone. I know this is a busy weekend for some, so I appreciate that you've taken the time to come in. A lot of people have company. Okay, I will put it in. Then you can 65@gmail.com. And like I said, the 3 zeros are the number 0, not the letter. Every once in a while, somebody tries to put in the letter and I don't get the email. Anyway, this is pretty. And it's not big and bold. So anyway, this is nice. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. And let's see. I got stuff all over. This, I think I showed one other time. Where's my scissors? I wanted to take the tag off. Oh, well. It has a genuine pearl in it. And we're going to start this also at 6. It's Leah Sophia. But when you take the chain off, you can open it up at the top and you can put a pearl. It does have a genuine pearl. We're going to start this at 7. Hi, Angie. Oh, I already said 6. Never mind. You're fine, Dee. Joe just screwed up. Nothing new. Starting bid is 6. It is very nice, very different. As I've seen a lot of them where you put the pearl in, but this one, I actually like it better. It's like a little heart, but it's got crystals all around it. And starting bid is 6 if there's any interest. Yeah, okay. Spray can's in at 6. Spray can, would you send me your information, please? I've got it. I've got it, Melissa. And so you can start calling it for spray can, and I'll also type my, it's easier than to see than on the screen. And again, the 3 zeros are the number 0, not the letter. Thank you, spray can. And I need your real name, your YouTube name, and your email address for PayPal. Thank you, thank you. And we'll put your name in. Let's put spray cans. So at the end, I do 3 giveaways. The first 2 are jewelry, and the last is $5 off your purchase. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Now this one's a blingy one. You have any blingy statement? I've got a lot of blingy statement necklaces, Melissa. Yep. Okay, we're starting this one at 8. These are glass pearls. And look at the bling. Now I have a lot. I love statement pieces. And look at that. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome, welcome. Starting bid is 8 on this one. Happy Easter to you. It is a wowzer. I just come back from Longwood Gardens with the kids. Oh, wonderful. Yes, this is serious bling. Like I said, if you go back and watching all my auctions and videos, I wear a lot of the statement pieces. Bling. Did you have a nice meal, Suzanne? I mean, is it, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that name. Is it a restaurant or? Okay, we can pass on this one. I showed this one yesterday. I got to show it again. I've seen a lot of statement pieces since in the last 6 years doing these auctions, but I have not seen this piece. I'm starting this at 8. I think I started it at 10 yesterday. Wait a minute here. Okay. Look at that. We ate in the car at the beautiful antique garden. Oh, that's neat. It does sound amazing. But look at this is not so much like bling, it's just colorful and big and bold. Okay, let me check. Yep, I got it. Thank you, Spray Can. Appreciate that. So beachy, yes. Very, very nice. Okay, let's pass on that one. Here's a blingy one. We're going to start this one at 6. It's in excellent condition. There is no discoloration. And it has a lobster clasp, so you could put the extender if you need a longer length. And let me give you a measurement. It is 18 inches. Again, thank you for spending time with me. So I know it's a busy weekend. Let's see, was the last one showed signed. I don't think the last one was signed. Most of the pieces I get from my seller are signed. This one is not either. See, when I buy something like for myself, I don't really care if it's signed or not. I look at the beauty and how it's made. That I know a lot of people. And remember something too. Some of your old vintage pieces were not signed. And what I've found over the years that some of the younger sellers don't realize that. And they're worth a lot more money than some of the new ones. So keep that in mind. We can pass on that one. And the reason why during the war, a lot of companies didn't have the funds to buy the equipment to mark the jewelry. I'm sidetracked here. So they didn't. Okay. And we're going to start this one at 6. Very nice piece. Dark metal. That's more of a burgundy color. Has a lobster clasp, and this one's not signed. It's pretty. It's different, but I like it when I get different pieces. And the metal on this could be cleaned up a little bit. It's not dirty. It just needs shining. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Let's see what I do with Then I'm back on Monday on my channel, and Pam Treasures is with me. This is pretty. This one is Dana Buckman. Double-stranded chain. It is hallmarked. And we're tangled here. Has a lobster clasp. And we're starting this one at 7. Beautiful. And I think that might be acrylic or resin. It's not really cold, but it's very, very pretty. I love the chain on this. This is nice. And this one is hallmarked. And very long chain. Again, for short people, we don't need the long chains. It is 26 inches. Hi, Gladys. Haven't seen you for a long time. Good to see you. Happy Easter. Hope you're doing good. And the chain is nice. There's no discoloration on the chain. And Dana Buckman makes some nice pieces. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Yeah. Let's see. I did show this one. You talk about big and bold. This one is, but I love the color. I started it at 8 before. I'm going to start it at 7. Look at this. Talk about spring. And this one is Banana Republic. Look at that piece. Whoops. Okay. That is big. And but I like the way they did the chain. It's a double chain. So it's very sturdy. And very springy. Yes, it is. Put this on with a low neck or V-neck, sleeveless top or short sleeve. It'll look really nice. You don't have to be all dressed up either. You can put on a blingy necklace with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. It'll dress it up. Yep. And it's in excellent condition. And there are crystals around each one here. And there are no missing crystals. It's very nice. And lobster clasp. Okay, let's pass on that one. I actually, whoops, I just dropped something. I see what I did. Okay. Dee will recognize this. I bought this from her. I've got jewelry inside of it. And I'll show you in a minute. It's very clean. We're going to start this at 12, Dee. My managed to get quite a bit of jewelry in it. Okay, we have a brooch. We have this necklace, very, very pretty. This has a lobster clasp. These are glass. This is pretty. This is another one that you can make money off of if you're a reseller, or give it for gifts. This is cool. This is New York. And well, I can get it back in the bag. Yeah, this is another New York. It is a heck of a deal. I mean, these are pieces I wouldn't sell any less than $5, $6, $7. It's a nice pair of earrings. And one more piece here. Robin's in at 12. And I didn't do your package today, Robin, so I can combine it with that. And there's that one. So you can start calling it down for Robin. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of jewelry in this bag. So let me get them back in. I'll fix them so secure so they don't get broken. Thank you, Robin. And that over here. Let's put Robin's name in. Okay. Oh, that's cookie. And that one. Hi, Elaine. Welcome, welcome. This is pretty. This is quartz, and it's a vintage piece. I'm going to start this at 8. Look at that. This is very, very cold, very pretty. It has a lobster clasp. No, let's see. No, it doesn't. It has the tag was over. It has a hook clasp. Let me get this hooked. There we go. It is very nice. Hi, Moon. And your package will go out on Monday, Moon. If you see anything today, I can combine shipping for you since I haven't made yours up yet. Hard to step away to take my pup. Oh, have to step away to take. Oh, yes, that is very important. You need to do that. Otherwise, you'll be having a mess to clean up. And if anyone sees anything in the replay, just send me an email. If it's available, I'll let you know. And please take a screenshot because I do not have the time to go back and watch my replays. You love puppies. Necklace you're showing is by Lee Sands. It's not Hallmark, but it sure looks like Lee Sands. And check out Lee Sands jewelry. It is not cheap at all. It's worth a lot of money. I didn't say that. I knew because it's not Hallmark, but it certainly looks like his jewelry. And I couldn't remember if he hallmarked all his pieces or not, because some of them do not mark all of them. Yes, his jewelry is collectible. That's a really reasonable price. Wish I could have a big herd of dogs. I miss my little Shih Tzu. She's been gone now, about 16 years. I still miss her. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece if there's any interest. If not, like I said, you can let me know if you change your mind. And the next one. This is pretty. If you like green, this is a stunner for green. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm going to start this one at 7. That is so pretty. I used to breed. Oh, really, Robin? I'd rescue 1,000 cats if I could. Elaine's in at 7. Thank you, Elaine. I know in working and making junk journals, the cat pictures they're so adorable. I mean, they're cuter than the dog pictures, I have to admit. And I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, but They're just, I don't know, they're just too cute. You want to call it for Elaine at 7? Or did I miss something? Is Dee here? Cats, so cats too. Oh, Dee left. I did not know that. Okay, I will do my own modding. Going once to Elaine. Poor Dee, I missed it. Oh, I appreciate what she did. Fair warning. And sold to Elaine for $7. Thank you so much, Elaine. And sold. I'll put Elaine's name in. Yeah, dogs have always been my favorite. Yet my kids always liked cats better. But so we always had a cat and a dog. There we go. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't miss something else. My last two have been rescued. My little Shih Tzu that I love so much, my son rescued her. And I love that dog. I had her for 11 years. And her name was Nutmeg. This is beautiful. Has the sea beads. I would say this is artisan made. I'm going to start this at 7. It is beautiful. And this is very, very cold. Almost looks like shell metal. And there's the clasp. And the sea beads are also cold. I have a puppy. She's cute. Her name is... Well, when I got Nutmeg, that was her name, so I didn't change it, and I loved it. Yes, it is very, very nice. Let me give you a measurement. It is 16 inches. Female was named Dixie, and my male was named Bingo. Well, I decided, as much as I miss my dog, if I can't afford vet bills and I'm old, and it's not a good idea to get another dog. And then where I live in this apartment complex, you have to pay $300 deposit for the dog. So that I do miss her. And I would get another Shih Tzu if I had the choice. They're stubborn little dogs, but adorable. Okay, let's pass on that one. And I have a bracelet. I love these bracelets with the wooden clasp, but then they're stretched. You don't even need to use the clasp, but I think they're classy looking. I'm going to start this at 5. Dixie Doodle Dan. Oh my gosh, Robin, that's adorable. Oh, what? New York is, oh, really? That's nice. Although, some people don't clean up after their pets. I can understand the deposit because animals do cause messes sometimes. Anyway, this is nice. Has stretch. Has a beautiful clasp. Justine, California. California is never going to allow that. Oh, you don't want to get me on politics, do you? Wouldn't be good for my channel. Nope. I should do it on my other channel and really say how I feel. Yeah, wishful thinking is right. Yep. This is a genuine pearl bracelet. I started it before at 8, and I'm going to start it the same. Dyed pearls, and they are genuine. You know how I feel. Yeah, I don't need to say. Let's face it, I'm very outspoken. Go check my Facebook page. Yep. Pink pearls, yes. Yeah, I have a hard time sometimes biting my tongue. Like right now, I want to spout off, but I can't. Oh, Lord. Melissa's in at 8. Thank you, Melissa. Going once to Melissa for 8. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Melissa for $8. Thank you, Melissa. I think Justine and I feel about the same about California, though. Okay, so let's put Melissa's name in the pot. Love you some pink, yes. I think Justine loves pink too. Pink is very pretty. Okay, that one. Show this. It's been a while since I showed. This is different. Not everybody. To me, it's kind of like Southwestern. I like it. It has matching earrings. And it's like new condition. I'm going to start this at 8, and that's for the set. It is beautiful. And I like how they did the earrings. Beautiful set. California is amazing. Yes, that's what my son keeps telling me when I tell him, how horrible my rent is. But Mom, the weather is beautiful. I said, yeah. He moved here from Idaho when he graduated high school, 18 years old. And he said he'd never leave California. And he's 57 now. Yep. After graduation, he packed up his car and I sent him some care packages. And he moved here, got a job as soon as he got here. And he loves it. He's done great here. But it's way too expensive. Yeah, this is nice. And this actually feels like a fabric. I've never lived anywhere. I was born in Northern California. I've lived in Idaho for 25 or more years. I've lived in Oregon. I've lived in Nevada. And now Southern California. I think I gave you a thumbs up. I'm still watching. Oh, thank you, Gladys. Somebody asked me about a year ago what place I like to live. What was my favorite place to live? And I said, I really didn't have a favorite place. I enjoyed each place while I was there. Hi, Martha. And I know I always mess up your name, but I just started calling you Marzina. Oh, welcome. And I did up your package today. It will go out on Monday. That in the same way with, each home that I had when I owned a house, I enjoyed each while I was there. I don't look back at my life and feel bad. Life changes. We have changes all the time in our life. This is gorgeous. I love this one. It's a beautiful green. I'm starting this at $6. The beautiful smaller statement necklace. Hi, Angel. Welcome. I know Angel and Frank had a sale today, and I didn't have time to even go in there. My crazy, crazy schedule. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece. It is like a forest green, but it's showing more blue on my screen. It's weird. It's a beautiful piece. Starting this at 6. Yeah, it's sometimes purples will do that too. But it is a green, a very dark green. It's a really pretty piece. And if you like statement pieces, but you like the smaller ones, this is a great one. And it is gold tone. Has a lobster clasp. It's in excellent condition. Melissa's in at 6. Thank you, Melissa. Let's start calling it for her. Going twice. Fair warning. and sold to Melissa for $6. And I will be invoicing later tonight. I may try to go over to my son's because um, my grandson's going to get baptized tonight. But I will invoice when I get home. Thank you, Melissa. Let's put your name in. Oh, a tax refund. Well, at least you got something to spend, huh? There we go. This is a larger statement piece, but very, very pretty. Get it untangled here. Come on. I am going to start this one at 8. And like I said, if you see something in the replay, send me a screenshot. And if it hasn't sold, I will let you know right away. Chain is gold tone, lobster clasp. This one is not hallmarked. Very nice. Yeah, it is a wow. Let's see here. Oops, I can't sell that one. I see a damaged right here. I'll put that in the craft lot. So we will decline on that one. Ooh, this is pretty. This is pretty. I like this. Beautiful rhinestones. Don't know the age of this piece, but look at it. I'm going to start this one at 8. And what I do when I'm wrapping these, I do a really thorough check. If I find a missing stone or a damage, I will still send you the item with a note that I give you the refund for that particular item. And somebody asked me, why do I do that? My answer is, if I just all of a sudden gave you a refund, I mean, I've done eBay for years. So I'm no longer right now doing eBay, but there's always somebody who thinks that maybe you didn't want to sell it because somebody would give you more money for it. So that's why if there's a damaged piece, I will refund you for that item, but you still get the piece. I try to be fair with everyone. Melissa's in. Oh, no, Robin's in at 8. Excuse me. I'm a princess. Yes, you are, Robin. And it was so neat to see what you look like in on my other channel when we did the funny stories. We're going to have to do the funny stories again. I know Robin is so full of stories. Going once to Robin for 8. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Robin for $8. Thank you, Robin. And I'll put Robin's name in. Okay. There we go. Oh, I don't know if anyone collects. I know there are people who collect Ogami owl jewelry. I really watched part of the funny stories. Yeah, I cracked up when Angie was telling the story. Yes, about the fish dinner. Yes, yes. Uh, this is beautiful. It is the chain and the necklace Ogami owl. I'm starting this at 8. And inside there is a cross, a heart, and a couple of crystals. Beautiful condition. And Suzanne's in at 8. Beautiful chain. I love their quality of jewelry is just fantastic. Yeah, you and Selena both collect Ogami owls. This is beautiful. Okay, going once to Suzanne. I hope you're feeling better today, Suzanne. Fair warning. And sold to Suzanne for $8. Thank you so much, Suzanne. And you should be getting a box any day. It was full. So I'm starting you a new box. Okay, let's put Suzanne's name in. There we go. And you should mention a box. I'm sitting here with it on the bed. Oh, really? It came already? Wow. I was shocked the other day. I got a box from Tennessee in 2 days. It's just amazing sometimes how you can get a box so quick, and then other times it takes forever. But my mother. This is Talbot's. Let me put it on. Well, Suzanne, you could see it was bulging. Although I patted the top of it really good, so that made it bulge. Okay, this is beautiful. I'm going to start this at 8. I wrap each piece of jewelry for anyone that's new. The jewelry bags, I put bubble wrap around them, but they ship in a box. And I don't, I don't just put bubble wrap around a piece of jewelry and put it in a envelope and ship it. It goes in a box. I worry about all my orders. I want you to get them in perfect condition. It's very, very nice. It's funny, one day my son told me, he said, he's a business owner, so he does ship. But he said, Mom, you package everything really good. And he said, you can get on a ladder and throw it down. And if it survives, you've packaged well. Okay, I'm not going to do that, but I'll package good. sky high that day. Oh, thank you, Justine. I love it when you guys get your stuff right away. That makes me happy. But anytime, if you ever get a box that they've thrown around and it's damaged, take pictures of it because to put in a claim, you have to have pictures. I try to package everything good, so hopefully it arrives without crushing everything. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. What is this? Oh, this is cute. I'm going to show this. This has a CZ, and it's a cute pendant with two little hearts. I'm just going to start it at $5. I've showed it before, but it's adorable. Look at that. The little hearts look like rose gold. My blood pressure was sky high. That day, tell it down. Unfortunately, I walked many miles in the gardens. So you are probably sore. I took some ibuprofen today. I haven't taken ibuprofen for a long time either. I try not to with my legs and my lymphedema, but once in a while I have to. Anyway, this is very nice. I think a teenage girl would like this. It'd make a lovely gift. And those are CZs. Those are not just crystals. Those are CZs. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Yeah. Let's show this big and bold thing. I have some more sterling I have to check. I didn't have time today because I rechecked everything. This is Charming Charlie, and it's a wowzer. And I'm going to start this at 8. And I have it's got a good amount of length. I just have it shorter to show on the board. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not going to be selling that one. Let me see. Let me double check here. No, I take it back. It isn't damaged. That's the way this one was made. It's not damaged. Okay. See, that's how picky I am. This is supposed to be like that. So it's not damaged. I double check everything. But it's supposed to be open. You can see on both sides. It actually would not be as comfortable if they had made it the other way. It's a beautiful piece. Starting bid's 8. There's the back. If you like bling and you like red, it's a great piece. We're down to 12 people. I may shut it down a little earlier. Not because of that, but because I think I would like to go and see my grandson get baptized. And like I said, I will be invoicing when I get home. This is nice. Okay, we'll pass on that one. And let's see here. That, oops, I'm dropping things. Okay. I have not shown this one. Look at this. I think it's gorgeous. Look at it. Put that on with the V-neck top and you're in style. I'm going to start this at $9. It's beautifully made. Look at that. I would wear that. This is lovely. Melissa's in at 9. It's a beautiful piece, Melissa. Yes, my other 2 grandkids are baptized, so this is the younger one, the 15-year-old. Going once to Melissa for 9. Thank you, Melissa. And welcome to this wonderful community. We have some wonderful people here. Very caring, loving people. Sold to Melissa for 9. Thank you. And check out my channel. I'll be back on Monday. I don't have the thumbnail up yet for Monday, but I will get it up. And on Monday, it's 2 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, let's put Melissa's name in. No, come on, paper. There we go. And the next one. Pretty bling. Look at that. I'm going to start this at 7. Catching up on older videos, but I watch many of your. Oh, you have. Wonderful. Hi, Pam Cliff. And I am working on your journal. I love making junk journals. This is a beautiful piece. There's no tarnish. Lovely chain. Here is the back. Yes, there is. This is a great community. We don't have drama in here. I don't allow drama. It's a happy place to be. And from the day I started this Saturday auction, I always said, no matter if I didn't have any sales, as long as I was mentally and physically able, I would have my Saturday auction or Chit-Chat. Didn't even call it an auction, Chit-Chat. This is pretty. Look at this statement piece. Oh, that one's twisted. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. I knew there was something wrong there. This is beautiful. I'm starting this at 7. You never get any drama from me. I know. There's only a few people out there that don't have a life, but most people are wonderful. To watch out for that angel girl. It's trouble. Trouble. No, Angel, I'm not afraid of you. You're not trouble. Suzanne's in at 7. Thank you, Suzanne. Now, this is a wonderful community. And, I'm on a strict budget. I do this to supplement my Social Security. I don't get upset when no one buys or someone, or sell very little. I understand. I'm not one of those. I talk a lot. I tell a lot of stupid stories, but I'm not a pushy seller. I totally understand. Going once to Suzanne. And I want people to buy what they want. I don't want them to feel obligated. Nope, that's not my style. And I know sellers don't like me to say that, but sorry, that's how I feel. Thank you, Suzanne. I've sold for years. I started on eBay in 2003. And I had a store on eBay until I shut it down about a year and a half ago when I was doing so many auctions. Time-wise, I just don't have the time. Let's put Suzanne's name in. Yep. It's all about, to me, that's why I love I don't feel threatened. That's why I love putting links in and supporting each other. Yep. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more pieces. Let's do 3 more pieces, and then I'm going to do the giveaways. That's different. Okay. Now this is wild. This is acrylic. I don't know if there'll be any interest, but I love the black and the blue together. Let's start this at $5. It is acrylic. I want everything on my pizza. Let's go to Justine's. Oh, you're back, Dee. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had even left. And then somebody let me know. Oh, my gosh. I appreciate you, Dee. Anyway, this, I don't know why, but I like this. And again, I'm not a bead person, but these are acrylic. I had a salad too. Yes, salad is healthy. Depends what you put on it. Had dinner with hubby. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Well, I'm just going to do 2 more after this and then a giveaway because I decided I wanted to go see my grandson get baptized. And I have to get to my son's house by 4:30 my time. If there's no traffic, I usually can get there in 10 minutes. If there's a lot of traffic, which there shouldn't be today, take me a half hour if it's bumper to bumper. Got a link. I like lean cuisine. Okay, let's pass on this one. The next one, it's very pretty and very feminine. Gonna do $6 on this one. Oops, and I just put it in. I'm sorry, B. Habit. But you do a much better job than I do. It just habit. Melissa's in at 6. Thank you, Melissa. Very pretty. Okay, you can start calling it for Melissa. And sold. And then every other week, I have an auction on my channel with Scooter Renee and Selena. Once a month, I'll be on Johnny's. And then so far I've done it twice on Yarn Again, Teresa's once a month. So, okay, we got a tangle here. What else is new? You know, these layering pieces, I like them, but they can sure tangle. That's why I wrap everything in tissue paper. Well, I'm going to show it the best I can. It's a beautiful piece. This is Druzy. Let's start this at 7. Beautiful Druzy. There's the back. I had something boring, but I enjoyed it. White fish and lemon. Oh, white fish is good, Pam. I like fish. Beautiful piece. And if you like layering, this is a long one. It's Hallmark Lane. And let me give you a measurement. Okay. 26 and 32. With 2 different lengths. So I had beans and cornbread. I had warmed up stew. I made a stew yesterday because I know I'm always starving after my auctions. Okay, we can pass on that one. And let's do the drawings. Okay. Let's do that one. Okay, I got it. First giveaway. Is this statement piece. I think it's beautiful. Just my opinion. And Melissa, that one is yours. Congratulations. And the second giveaway is 3 pairs of earrings. They are clip. They're beautiful. I take it back. They're 2. Now, I'm going to do something else. I thought there was 3 in here. I don't like that. I have to do something else. This is, I think, a beautiful ring. I have showed it before. It's a size 7. That is the giveaway. Spray can. I don't think spray can's probably still in here, but that is his. And the third is $5 off your purchase. And what I do on one of the items that you bought, I subtract $5. If it's the item was $5, then I just put it was, 0. If it's $8, then you still owe 3. So it's explanatory on the invoice. Yeah, that's a beautiful ring, actually. It's a fashion ring, but it's a beautiful ring. Okay, let's see who's going to be the lucky person to get $5 off your purchase. Melissa, you get $5 off your purchase. Thank you, thank you. And I'm so happy you joined, Melissa. I hope you will come back and see us again. We said I'll be back on Monday with Pam's Treasures, and then on Friday on my channel with Pam's Treasures. And then I have my solo, and in between, I sometimes go on with somebody else. And if you're new and you want to try selling, I don't even mind hosting. And when I host, I don't sell. I just talk. I talk too much. I know I've hosted several times for Selena, and I even and Jennifer. So let me know. It gets me out there. It gets you out there, and sometimes it's kind of scary when you first start selling to go on by yourself. I did solos for several years before I started selling with anyone else. But anyway, I'm willing to help. I like to help new people, and I enjoy doing this. So God bless each and every one of you. Like I said, I'm only actually shutting down 10 minutes early. And I'm going to hurry and go to the bathroom and grab something to drink and then leave my apartment. I will invoice when I get home tonight. So God bless each and every one. See you soon. Love you, everyone. Bye.